also influence his behavior. But the way he's moving around hunting is not in the forefront of his agenda. Obviously, like any other predator, especially like leopards tend to do, any opportunity that presents itself, he will snap it up and make use of it. But I think he's more moving through this area to scent mark, maybe to expand his own territory, or maybe to mark a new area that he's come into by maybe pushing out another male a bit. So very interesting what he's going to be doing next. You can see every now and again he turns his nose the direction he just did, sort of towards the east from where we're sitting, which is towards where that giraffe is, but it's also into the breeze, so he's also sniffing the air. As for the moment, we're just going to make do with the spotlight. You can see this leopard's aware of us. We can't move too much. Get over to infrared a bit later. Oh, what's he spotted? He's seen something other than us. You can see the curiosity there. Although to be honest, like as much as I said earlier, I expect him to get up and move along again. Maybe he's already done quite a bit of moving this afternoon and he's deciding to take a little break. Leopards can be sometimes the sort of most easygoing, laziest animals from a human perception. But at the same time also very unpredictable. They can sometimes, middle of the day, in a hot summer's day, you'll find them somewhere, and other times they'll do exactly what you don't expect them to do. I think that's one of the reasons they're so fascinating. Very mysterious animals. Beautiful markings as well. If you look at the detail on him, some of the typical sort of areas of the leopard, if you look around his chest, sort of the lower neck and chest area, they've often got like a bar of connected spots running across the chest, and then from behind his shoulder towards the torso you get the typical rosette markings. Now very often people will mention that leopards aren't spotted, they have these rosette markings. Just pull the F from quickly. Go here from. Go here from. Shabam is still Lalapanzi here. Just keep coming on Shabam Road, you'll see me on the road. The game drive's going to be here just now. As soon as they're with him, we're going to just move away a little bit to change our cameras, and we'll come back if there's still space available. But in this kind of thick bush, this leopard got up and moved now, we could lose him very quickly, so we don't want to leave him. As I was saying about the markings, it's one of those things that's quite often people think of leopard as spotted animals. I mean, we even say a leopard doesn't change its spots. But those spots are actually in beautiful variations all across its body. Some places they are just dark black blotches, and other parts they make these stunning rosettes, 3 or 4 different black markings together, encircling a darker brown area on the different beiges and tan colors of the hide. It's such a beautiful animal, incredible coat. Obviously also that coat makes them one of the most incredibly camouflaged animals out here. They can disappear in a little patch of grass if they want to. Run the engine a few seconds for the benefit of the spotlight. Looks a bit like lightning in front of him. Almost like a beautiful images there, just some branches in the foreground reflecting the light from us. And he's just listening to his bush. Lions might be the king of the jungle, but there's something very royal about leopards. Another big yawn. See those canines. Just a little bit faster movements in him now. From I can see your lights keep coming in for. I think the best place to see him if you come just a little bit past me, and then you might get a gap into the slatin there. Look at that. 170-pound cat. Stunning. Wonderful. I think we're going to just leave a little bit, go change our cameras and stuff, let Ephraim them have a look as well. It's very difficult to see this leopard, and we're going to try and come back in a bit, but how amazing is this? Really awesome. Ephraim again. Ephraim again. Yeah, let's just